How's it going, gentlemen? This is Global 40 Alternative Universe, and we're starting round number 9. Contango has already gone with his turn with Germany. He is advancing with a big force, and sorry about those. I have no more mechanized infantry or chips, so I'm going to say those tanks flip it that way are mechanized infantry units. So we're the USSR, turn number 9. Also, Italy advancing a little bit here in the south. And what else? I see the days count for me in this game. But yeah, let's do it. Okay. Purchase phase. I am starting at 50 IPCs. I'm going to buy 6 infantry units, 3 mechanized infantry units, and 1 major upgrade to a major industrial complex. So that should be 50 IPCs. In total, I'm spending all my income. So now let's go with the combat movements. First one, here one quickly. From territory 29, I'm going to move 31 through 31 to territory number 32. And I'm going to remove right now 1 IPC from Italy. So Italy is going to 44 and the USSR is going to 34. Okay. Now another combat movement. Yeah, 1 infantry from 23 is advancing to PA 11. So that should be 2 less IPCs for Italy. So Italy should go to 42 and the USSR to 36. Okay. What else here? I'm going to move 1 infantry from 4 into 3 and 2 infantry from number 10 into number 9. And I'm going to divide the forces. 2 fighters from 4 are going to move into 9. Another 2 fighters from 4 into 3. 2 tactical bombers are going to move into 9, and the last tactical bomber is going to move into 3. I'm going to pause it so you could guys see how is it. Okay, so keep in mind these units are moving from territory number R4. So these guys should have 4 movements remaining, and these ones should have 3 movements remaining. These 2 tactical bombers are coming from territory number 10, so they are moving only 1, so they are remaining with 3 movements remaining too. Okay. So let's proceed with the combats. Here is a quick and easy take. So let's go with R10. Okay, already put a chip here. So come on. Okay, that's it. So we have 2 infantry units at a 1. We have 2 fighters at 3 or less, and 2 tactical bombers at 4 or less. Okay, so we have only 1 hit. Okay, now the Germans defending with 2 at 2 or less. Come on, we need misses here, and they get 1 hit. So it's 1 for a 1. So I'm just going to remove 1 dice, white dice, and 1 black. I'm going to continue with the attack. Okay, and we have 3 hits. That's what I needed before. Okay, now the Germans are counter-attacking at 2 or less. Oof, oof, oof. Okay, that was a miss. Okay, let's do it again. And I miss. Okay, so now let's go with the combat in R3. Is this one here? So I'm getting this territory with just 1 infantry. Okay, that's it. R3, one infantry with 2 fighters and 1 tactical against 1 artillery. So we have 1 infantry, 2 fighters, and 1 tactical bomber. Okay, so we have 2 hits. Nice. With the fighters, now the artillery at 2 or less defending. Come on, miss. Miss. Ah! And he defends the territory. So let me get this back. So we are leaving R3 free of units, but it's still in German hands. So I'm going to pause the video and start preparing my non-combat movement. Alright, so I just forgot about removing this marker, and this territory is 1 IPC, so that should make the USSR go to 37 IPCs. Just one thing here, Germany is like in 78 or something like that, so just remove 1 IPC less for his income. Okay, so non-combat movements. We're going to retreat in the north. There is nothing else to do. So all units in Air 4 are moving into Air 5. I'm going to move the air units later. And if you're trying to know how many infantry is that, it's 14 infantry units. Now everything from Air 10 is moving into Air 13, except for 1 infantry we're leaving behind. So that should be 4 infantry units and leaving 1 behind, 9 artillery units, 9, 6, 7 mechanized infantry units, 1 AA gun, and 24 tanks. And I was about to buy more tanks, so that should do it. Now 2 mechanized infantry, 1 tank, and 2 tanks from R15. The other units are in R19, are going to move into R18. And in this territory we have 4 tanks, another 4, 8, and 5, 13, and 3, 16 tanks units, if I am not mistaken. Okay, all the units in R23 are moving into R24. And from our city in the south, 26, 1 infantry is moving into 29, and these 2 infantry units into 24, and the gun is staying there. Now for the air units, these ones has 3 movements remaining, so they are here 1, 2, and 3 into our city into 16. These ones, 1 movement, they had 4 before, so they're moving 1, 2, 3, and 4 into our city territory 16. Okay, just one little change I want to do here. I'm going to move, no, forget it. So that's all for non-combat movements. Now let's place our units. 3 infantry units are going into R26 here in the south. Whoa, did you see that? That was a ghost. Now 3 more units, infantry units in the north, R24. The major industrial complex is going into this city, in the middle one, so we could hold till our last stand. And 3 mechanized infantry are going into this one, 16, or they were in here. Let me pause. Okay, so I couldn't found the rule, so let's just say I think I could place 1 unit here, and this could count as 1 unit because it's an upgrade. So because I wanted to place the mechanized infantry in the middle city, so I'm going to place 2 of them there, one of the other one in the north, and no, I remember I wanted to place these 3 ones here and the 3 infantry units here, but I'm going to leave 1 infantry there, place 2 infantry here, 1 mechanized infantry here. It's a mess, I'm so sorry. I'm going to redo it. 1 infantry into the north, 2 infantry and 1 mechanized infantry into the city in 16, 2 mechanized infantry, and the major industrial complex in the city in the middle is 21, and 3 infantry units into 26. Sorry about that, guys. Now, before we collect income, we have a little submarine here, so let's proceed with the attack to my income. So let's throw 2 dice. Any 3 or less is a hit into the income. So we have 4 and 5. Nice. Okay, so no hit right now to my income, and I am collecting 37 IPCs. But so I am collecting 37 IPCs this turn. I am getting plus, I think, R3 because this territory PA 11, so that should be 40, I think, and 3 more because I am at war. Anything I am mistaken, I'm going to put it in the comments. I'm going to check the national objectives again, and that's all for me. Let's proceed with the recap. Okay, so starting here in the south, territory number 32, 1 tank, 26, 3 infantry, 1 AA gun, 29, 1 infantry, PA 11, 1 infantry, R 24, 12 infantry, and 3 artillery with 2 AA guns. Here in R 21, 2 fighters, 2 mechanized infantry. Here in territory 18, I have 4 mechanized infantry, 16 tanks, and here in the city in the north, this territory here in the city in the middle should be 4 fighters, 3 tactical bombers, 2 infantry units, and 1 mechanized infantry. Here in R13 I have a total of 7 mechanized infantry units, 9 artillery units, 5 infantry units, 23 tanks, 1 AA gun. Here in R5 I have 1 AA gun and then 14 infantry units. Here R4 1 infantry, R10 1 infantry, and number 9 our last infantry units. Don't forget about the sea units. Here in season 34, 1 submarine and 1 destroyer. Okay, so that's everything for the USSR. Thank you very much for watching. Good luck to everyone. Next to go is Contango with Japan. So later, guys.